Alrighty, welcome to the next game, playing the yellow Protoss ViperClass. Playing the white Terran AudemarsPiguet. Okay, let's see this nice game, and I think Viper is very happy now, so yeah. Viper is just very happy now, and he will win this game 100%. I am telling this right now. If you are making any bets, yeah, put all the money on Viper because so yeah, let's see the facts. So fact number one, Protoss always wins Terra. You know, my oh my god, this is the no, it's still, or wait. No, this is still not the case. Oh my god damn, this is not the case. So what I am referring to is I have been really looking forward to an opportunity when I can say all the free things I tend to say in certain games, because the first thing I say is Viper, yeah, and Viper is playing, so I can say it. Second thing I always say is that Protoss always wins Terra, so that's the second one. And I cannot say the third one, and I'm not even sure why. I was really hopeful in the beginning, because the third one is like Nada. So whenever Nada.like is playing, I say like Nada, like his profile, subscribe his channel, like his videos, you know, and so on. That's the third thing I tend to say. But he's not playing. Damn, this could have been the perfect opportunity to say these things, but never mind. Let's get back to the listing of the factors that will prove that Viper will win this game. So Protoss always wins Terra. It's fine, but the other thing is that Viper lost to Zergling rushes. And AudemarsPiguet is not Zerg now, so that's a crucial factor. It's a nice starting point, and based on this, Viper is also angry. So I think he got Protoss this time. So it's well, it's a bit harder to die to surprise attacks as a Protoss in the beginning, I mean. And yeah, he's happy now, so he has the power. I think he knows this, and so we'll find this out how this game unfolds. But the problem is that he is no way, he is preparing for a PVZ. Or well, okay, let's find out. Maybe he will do this thing against Terran too. So mass scouts. Well, and yeah, that's why I say Viper, yeah, because he tends to play like me. So play really creative, really how to say this? Well, use some cheese, you know, and surprise the enemy and so on. And this is again, this is again a big surprise for Audemars. I think he won't be ready at all for mass scouts until he scans. But yeah. I like this. He is doing that. Okay, this strategy is better against Zerg, because the command center can be covered, so you can fly another CC over your main, and it can also be repaired. But scouts with upgrades, of course, are very strong. So the defense upgraded scouts are really hard to kill, to be honest. And also Terran has this disadvantage that he might not be able to place lots of marines and turrets around his main. Please don't kill him. I want to see this game. I really want to see this game. No, you don't kill. You don't kill. Okay, just go back and enjoy your free time. You don't have to die. Okay, just don't. Alright, that's cool. So No man, come on. Viper is not making scouts. Okay, he's going on with a proxy drop, which is, to be honest, it's okay. That's a well. We will see. This building looks promising. Anyway, we will see. So what I wanted to say is that, of course, it's understandable to go for a proxy drop against a Terran than mass scouts, because this mass scout strategy works better against Zerg, as I mentioned. So that's why I think he chose this drop style. And dropping a DT inside is a good idea, but turrets, they don't think so. Anyway, I'm really hoping that he will... okay, fleet beacons, so I think... Alright, okay. I think Viper will do it. He will do it anyways. He has the balls. That's why I like this player. So I like Viper because he does the cheesy stuff, and he will go for scouts. I have a feeling about that. Or maybe mass carriers to snipe the main, because Javi is in the middle spot, and it's easier to kill the main being in that spot. But I don't want to talk about more opportunities other than scouts, and this DT saves the day for him, just like this one. Oh my god, he doesn't see. Alright, yeah, just discovered it right now. So DTs saved the day, and right now I am praying that these DTs won't finish the game, because with them we won't be able to enjoy the mass scouts and the drop. This is really bad. This is really bad. Turn that shuttle back. We don't need it. These DTs are doing anyways. Okay, river off, killing SCVs. So, and a few more kill there, picked up, unloaded. Marines are going down, and shuttle died. Well, that is. So Viper is going for the mass scout style, and basically he has higher chances now. So this strategy is really starting now, because Javi is poor. He is not really, I mean, I don't know, maybe in real life he is rich, but right now he is poor, and he cannot afford Goliaths. He cannot afford air units, not at all. So this is the moment when Viper can make this. And yeah, upgrades are going, of course. Also forge upgrades are going on, so defense is badly needed. Armor and shield. And the newer drop is coming inside, but this... Okay, this will be discovered by the Marines. Dark Templar is unloaded. Okay, nice pickup on there, but the turret killed that. So it's still alright. I mean, Viper is okay. He's happy for this. He's just, and there goes this scan. So basically, yeah, he sees this anyway. It's still okay for Viper, because by the time Javi gets greater defense, and he immediately started the armory for newer upgrades, he will need that for the Goliaths. But what I wanted to say is that by the time he gets a greater defense here, basically Viper will have enough scouts with upgrades, and everything will depend on these SCVs, whether they are able to save the command center or not. They will so the repair will have to start in time. Yeah, anyway, at the moment he's killing everything he can kill. He's looking for weaker subjects like vultures and tanks. But this DT here is doing a nice job. Alright, this DT is just chasing the guys. Scouts are gathered up, and of course 2 upgrades for the armor and 1 upgrade for the shield, so he's doing nicely or doing well. Also attack upgrades are researched, and a bigger drop is also prepared in the background. Okay, Javi is not really covering his CC, but anyway, it won't work now because the main was scouted by Viper, of course, during the drop. So he saw his main before it was covered, and once this happens, the cover doesn't work. So he starts turrets, he sends marines, scouts are coming. This, of course, not for the main, but to cover up this drop or cover the drop. And rivers are unloaded, but they are not really controlled well, so the drop didn't really work out this time. But it's still alright for him. He's massing up on scouts, but he doesn't know about these mines, so of course Javi knows about this. Okay. One upgrades. I mean, one upgrade, attack upgrade for the Goliaths available. And this engineering bay will go down really fast. So basically scouts are the strongest air units in the game as regards air attack goes. Okay, let's see. Well, what Javi can do is basically defend his main and gather up on a few tanks and lots of Goliaths and maybe a few Valkyries. So right now drop is coming from this direction, scouts are distracting, river is unloaded, but the tanks did a nice job. Storm is off, but it didn't really kill that many SCVs, just a few. So the problem is right now that Viper is not really controlling those scouts. He's using them to distract Javi, and he just wants the drop to be more successful. And he's not really able to save those scouts for later. And he badly needs them, because if he keeps losing scouts, then of course he won't have the chance to kill the main, which is basically the main target or main aim in a game where you are massing on scouts. I will definitely kill that Rex, but he's not doing that. He is just coming with a newer drop, and I would also drop on top of the tanks. Well, it's always easier said than done, but yep. Okay, he's just... yeah, so this river is shooting one scarab, storm is off. And the scarab, I think, didn't connect. And again, the scouts were not really controlled. Yeah, I will definitely kill this Rex, because it gives a lot of vision for Javi, so he always sees drops in advance. But anyway, all the upgrades except for shield are ready, and 2-1 upgrade for Terran. So these scouts now save this base, save this extra base, and he also starts a choke. So he's really trying to protect this base because he has this dropping section here. But Javi has a really great drop defense, so the tanks are able to save him from rivers. And the best thing will be dropping on top of the tanks, and he's coming from this obvious direction now, which, well, alright, so these units were unloaded. Let's see if he managed to storm. He does. Nice storm there. Okay, that was a beautiful storm. So he managed to kill SCVs, but Javi has, of course, enough resources to get back those workers. But this was badly needed, of course, by him. I mean, by Viper. So basically the guys are maxed out soon, and it's a bit bad news for Viper. To be honest, yeah, he's not really utilizing the scouts for the main, but he's killing a few probes to get supply. So he's not really utilizing those scouts for the main, but he was using them to escort drops. But the drops were not successful. I think if he didn't go on with drops and just basically use scouts, so basically just gather up scouts and go for the main, I think it would have been more successful. But anyway, this attack now is coming from Audemars, who got bored of this. He doesn't care about the main anymore. He just wants to attack. He knows that Viper doesn't really have that much at home, so he commencing this attack, and Viper is turning back, so he doesn't risk. He didn't want to go for the main, and he's turning back, stopping there for a moment. And lots of cannons. Well, those will be needed, and it seems that he doesn't care. Maybe this is a base trade, but he's splitting those units, and a few scouts are coming from this way, and the other scouts are escorting the newer drop. Alright, so yep, he's just gathering up and coming from this way. He wants to dodge the turrets, and maybe he's trying to drop on top of the tanks this time, and he does. Well, Scrap Shot is killing a few SCVs, but this newer drop was not successful. And this attack is really now a threat for him. He'll have to surprise this. Okay, so if the scouts pop out in time, Viper has a chance, but as Javi has more glides than tanks, then in this case scouts will have a bit harder time, because glides are very strong against air, especially with range upgrades and attack upgrades, which Javi has. And turrets, of course, can mean the difference here. So unfortunately this scout strategy didn't really work out. It's much better against Zergs, but he tried anyway, and it's fine, it's just fun. Anyway, yeah, it was a nice try. And he's trying to get rid of the turret, so that the DTs can do a few more damage. Well, this didn't really work out for Viper, but anyway, that was a lot of fun. That's it. GG.